First Diddy got caught, then Cody Co. After that Drake absolutely got pooped on by Kendrick Lamar and exposed, and then the whole Chris Tyson PDF files oopsies daisies which exploded, this whole new Mr. Beast children exploiting type stuff. Something, I don't know. And now even more allegations from the Beast's arch nemesis Dogpack. Whole shitstorm really. It has been crazy to say at least. But this video is gonna focus more on how people like this or even you can become evil one day. This is how I, after a long time of thinking, came to this conclusion. But let me first tell you a story so you can understand my point better. About a year ago, I watched a podcast by George Janko who had Patrick Bet-David on. At the time, this guest looked like a super great human. I've heard some things about him. I thought he was cool. George talked well about him as well. And I watched the podcast and was impressed with him as a father and as a businessman. It was all like well and nice, but soon a turn of events happened. I saw CoffeeZilla on my For You page. You know what this means, something controversial is gonna happen. And out of all people, there was Patrick Bet-David on the thumbnail. Ha, who could have guessed? I watched the video and walked away with the knowledge that he might not be the greatest person ever, because I just saw him being exposed for an MLM, or in other words, a pyramid scheme he made. If you don't know what that is, it's just a really scummy business model where only the top people make money. And well, I thought about that, and I realized he just might be evil, he just might be corrupted. It turns out that the more you look into people, the more evil you see, like the deeper you go, worse things are gonna happen. You can see this everywhere. You have people like Drake, Diddy, Chris Tyson, Cody Co, Dr. Disrespect, and even Mr. Beast. It just looks like no one can stay a hero forever. The people I just mentioned here were all good on the surface, but not so bright when you really dig deeper. And I feel like it's the same with every famous person or every big business or even a whole industry. It's all driven by money, greed and power, which makes people competitive, or those at the top even like arrogant, or they think they're better than everyone else. Oh, they do charity. Nah, it couldn't be just tax evasion. They're good people.
You can give generously to the church or political party of your choice. You can save the fucking spotted owl with money.
They do something for the planet. Oh, yeah. They don't wanna just boost their public image. It's sure helping the planet. They make donations. Oh, they must be good. It's definitely not the organizations they own or their friends own. Well, they say they are good people. They probably aren't. When talking about celebrities, I feel like they sometimes think of themselves like something more and just gradually start doing some effed up stuff. Or they are so desperate for the business and they must make some unethical decisions at times to keep the business alive and well, or use some gambling strategies on kids. And well, once you have to lie to your people, your audience and customers, well, there is usually no going back, just more lies and deceiving. And there is also pressure from the investors sometimes, who demand quick profits which are not beneficial for the long run and hurt the customers. And this all like piles up and makes pressure on people to make decisions maybe don't even want to make, but it's too much pressure to keep the business alive. And I hope it's obvious at this point that no one like just suddenly becomes a PDF file or just suddenly starts scamming and lying to people. There are always small increments which lead to bigger unethical situations. It's like with everything in life, nothing really comes instantly. There is no get rich quick way, and there is not a person who becomes evil one day just says, oh, I'm gonna be evil. It's all small decisions which lead to different paths, which lead to darker paths, to brighter paths. So it's all about the decisions we make, the small ones, everyday ones. So I hope you will make the right ones and want to go evil one day. And as always, see ya folks.